All right, everybody. I'm going to be reacting to something different today. So, if all of y'all know me, I am a ghost hunter. And one of my favorite paranormal teams, they have a channel on here. They're called Project Fear. I have been saving this new video that they did last week to react to. I haven't watched it yet, so I can actually do a reaction on this. I want to see how it does. I think it'd be fun to do. Like I said, I'm a big fan of them. Dakota, Layton, his sister Chelsea, Tanner, Alex, Lord have mercy, Alex. They're amazing. They're fun to watch. So I am a ghost hunter. I want to watch their show. And the way my team does it compared to a lot of different teams, when I go into a place that's haunted, I go in there to disprove everything you tell me. If you tell me you hear people walking up and down the stairs, you hear voices, I am going to find any reason in the world that can be something else other than paranormal. And when I find something that's paranormal, it's exciting to me. But if you know people who have lived in a haunted house, finding logical explanations for things is a lot of times very appealing to them because they're afraid to be in their own home. So finding logical explanations for things makes them feel better. So that's what I try to do. And when I watch these shows, I know they are kind of the same way. They will try to debunk things as well. Maybe not to the extent that I will do it, but I know they do it as well. So I'm going to watch this video. I'm not going to watch, this thing is 53 minutes long. We are not going to watch 53 minutes of this. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to watch about 15 minutes of it. You know, we'll talk about some of the things that's going on it. Find logical explanations. Like I said, I like to, when I'm thinking about these things, I look at it from a skeptic's perspective. So if I was a skeptic looking at these things that these people are telling me what they're hearing, I'm going to say, oh, well, that could be, you know, pipes in the floor expanding. That could be, you know, maybe you have an animal in your wall or something like that. Those are the kind of things that I do. So I'm going to try this out, see how it goes. I put a little post on my Facebook page that a couple weeks back, or not actually a couple days back, about people thought I'd be good at doing this. So people said, a lot of people said, I don't say a lot of people, some people said, yeah, it'd be interesting to watch. So I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. Like I said, I'm going to do about 15 minutes of it. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'll say it's 53 minutes, and I'm not going to keep y'all on here 53 minutes because I don't think I can keep myself on here 53 minutes. So let's do this. Oh, one more thing. Please subscribe to the channel so that way I can know that people are out there enjoying what I'm doing out here. I'm enjoying doing this, so hopefully you're enjoying watching me do this. So I'll go. And this is Project Fear, y'all. If y'all are looking up on YouTube, they're on YouTube. They're called Project Fear.
Are you a demon?
Something just tried to cripple me.
Is someone getting closer to us?
Whoa! Get the out of here!
Okay, hold on one second here. So when it comes to those, when they do the thing with the flashlights, what they do is they twist the top off where they're barely connecting. So there's a little bit of tension on it, so that, as you know, that tension can move. It can connect. You know, the spring can hit the battery. So I'm about 50-50 on the whole flashlight thing. I mean, it's kind of weird how it does it at the point of people asking questions. But my only thing is any kind of vibration will set that off to make it grab that contact and get that light to come on. So if you have a deeper voice, then it could possibly do that as well.
Satan.
Oh my God, dude. Connor!
I love this show. It's a great show, y'all. Y'all get a chance to check this whole thing out. Check them out. They're great.
Right now, we are at Crescent Sanatorium.
That's funny. It's 2:13 in the morning there. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here. That's funny. Couldn't sleep tonight. I wanted to do some of these things.
In prison. Just like last time we were here, this has been a very freaky night. We've been talking to a spirit tonight
love it,
that's
Dakota.
been
He's
referring to itself as the devil. And even creepier, there's the spirit of a serial killer here. If you missed the last video, go check it out. The link will be in the description. There's a reason Chelsea's not here and Connor's here right now.
You have to watch the video now to figure out why I'm here. Don't tell him.
It involves an injury.
Okay.
But now, it's time for us to sleep alone. On top of just sleeping alone, we will not be given flashlights, so we will all be sleeping in the pitch dark.
So if none of y'all have ever watched this before, what they do is they'll go into these haunted places and they will investigate for a few hours, and then right around 3:30, 4 o'clock or so, they usually go to bed. They go to sleep. But what they do is they draw names and everybody separates and they go by themselves and stay places separated by themselves. That's how they go to sleep in these places.
Dude.
We are throwing Connor right into the wolves. He's never done this. No matter what, you'll be in your own building. Everyone will. And to make things worse, whoever draws Joseph Callenger's cell, the notorious serial killer who died here, whoever draws his cell, you have to be shackled.
Oh, that sucks.
way.
That
You will be
sucks.
shackled to his cell
That
the
sucks.
entire night.
Again with the shackles. This is gonna be great.
Probably
It's a
some kind of kink
25%
thing.
chance one of us is gonna get it. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's happening.
Why is this my first night joining you guys? Dude, this is so dumb.
We have all agreed on the 4 scariest locations for us to go sleep. First, we have E Block. None of us have been here yet tonight, so whoever sleeps there, you will be the first to go there tonight. It's a prison unit for some of the worst offenders that came here, and last time we were here, it was definitely one of the hot spots. For our next sleeping arrangement, we have the basement of the children's ward. This is where earlier tonight we got the word devil 3 times on the spirit box.
Devil again.
Oh my god.
This is where the infamous mimic spirit comes from. Last time we were here, we were in the basement, and unbeknownst to us, we captured this
That's crazy.
mimic
Look at that.
spirit on camera. Whatever that thing was, it was over 8 feet tall. For our next sleeping arrangement, we have the tunnels. These tunnels are massive. They connect all 22 buildings. We believe that this demon, this mimic, that's how it gets to every building. It's the veins of this building, it's the highway of this building, and that's how this mimic gets around. So that's the dude.
What was that?
Hello?
Can you do that again?
Has this ever happened during a hat drop?
Do you see me look?
Yes,
Did
yes.
you see me fucking look? I saw something out there, like run by the window, and then that happened.
Has this ever happened during a hat drop?
I just saw something out there. Do you see?
Bro, what is happening?
Ran like right here by these bushes.
Like something or someone?
Dude, no, not a bird. It was bigger than that. It was like a mass. Like, it was so quick. Our cameras probably didn't even catch it. But how weird is it that I like saw it and then something pounded on this window?
Literally asked it to do it again. You look this way and it does a direct noise where you were looking.
You know, the creepy thing is too, like it came from the top window, this middle level window, and that's 6-7 feet. Like maybe my eyes were playing tricks, but the fact that that happened, turned my head and then a pound on the window like that, this is gonna be a terrible night. This is gonna be a terrible night of sleeping alone.
Yeah, and you want to lock someone to a cell.
I'm so scared right now.
With flashlights on, all 4 of us were scared. Okay, well, okay, for our final sleeping arrangement, we have Joseph Callenger's cell in the I block. Earlier tonight, me and Connor were in there and we were doing the Estes method, and at first we were getting responses that made me believe like, okay, I think I am talking to Callenger. But then before we know it, it started saying things that happened to us earlier in different buildings. So Callenger's cell, it's an I block, it's very far away, and unfortunately that person is going to be shackled and chained to his cell, so they will not be able to leave So those are our 4 sleeping arrangements. Tanner's gonna write those out on a piece of paper. Then we're gonna draw, and that's where you go sleep for the rest of the night.
I really hate this part of the night.
Dude, here it goes. Who should draw first? I would say Connor, but I feel like it should be Alex.
No, dude. Why are we not making Connor go first for the first one?
You get to pick next. You can make him go next.
I'm going to, so. There's a 100% chance that I'm gonna be screwed, so whatever. Dude, this is the one. Tunnels! Oh, dude, tunnels! Everything about the tunnel sucks.
You always get tunnels. Literally always get them.
Sad but true.
Sad but true.
All right, you know what? Whatever. I think it's Connor's turn.
Oh,
I know, dude. Give me that bag. Give me that camera.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I mean, oh look, like I have a little bit of excitement. Like I get to draw from the hat, the famous hat. But dude, like I don't want to be a part of this hat draw at all right now. Well, here goes my very first hat draw. Here it is.
Good luck.
Okay, this is it.
That's the one?
This is the
That's the one. Come on, Faith.
challenge.
I don't believe it! I don't fucking believe it!
Why,
It's insane!
Dude, you're getting thrown into the wolves.
Oh my gosh. Look, like if I wasn't chained, this would already be the scariest one for me. Being chained is gonna suck. Having no flashlight is also just another level of suck. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like I'm so nervous right now.
Do you have any message for Chelsea watching this?
I hope your back feels better and I'm never doing this ever again. Tanner, let's have you go next.
Okay, all right. Here we go. I got E-block. Oh. Okay. I got the key.
Have any of y'all ever had a paranormal experience before? If you've ever had one, if you understand what you're looking at, it's not as scary. You gotta remember, there has never been in the history of mankind, no matter what TV tells you, nobody has ever been killed because of a ghost. So just keep that into your mind if you ever see something.
Be able to help out Connor, but I'm also going to be doing a cell block that we have not been to yet. So I will be walking in there and kind of metaphorically kicking up the dust there.
It means I got the basement of the children's ward. It is where we captured visually the mimic on camera, wrapping around the corner. But I feel like if I complain right now, it's just not even gonna matter, because there's people in the room right now who have it way worse than me. Well, guys, that means right now, it's time for us to bundle up and go to bed.
Yeah! Woo! You said it!
Let's go to bed. Let's do it. Let's have fun.
Yeah, we're all excited. All of us. We're all excited about this one.
Let's do it. Connor and Callan just sitting in the cell. Fucking.
No, I'm not going to be doing that at all.
That sucks. That would suck. All right, I just saw something fly across this top screen right here, across the bottom. I don't believe in orbs. I think orbs are a joke. It's 100% of the time going to be either a bug, humidity, lens flare, or dust. There are orbs. If I was going to see an orb, it's going to be a ball of light about the size of me, come down. It's going to hover right in front of me. It's going to go out the door. It's going to come back in. This little going across, like, did you see that right there? Let me back it up just a couple seconds here. Look right at his feet. Let's see it. Hold on. Watch. Right here. See it?
So I'm in the basement of the children's ward. This is where thousands upon thousands of dead bodies were stored because the morgue was down here. Directly behind me is the morgue. It's the same hallway where we captured that shadowy figure darting behind the door, which we believe to be the mimic. To my right here, goes all the way down into the tunnels, which Alex is in the tunnels, but he's at the opposite end of the property. Definitely nervous right now.
So for anybody out there who's ever done ghost hunting, or actually for people who have not, when you're doing ghost hunting, when you're filming this kind of stuff, you have to study each frame of a show. So like if I'm looking at this right here, I have to look over here. I have to watch over here. I got to watch over in the side here. Any place you see my mouse on there, you have to watch all this stuff right here. For any kind of thing, it might just be out of place, and it's hard to do that. Like the little ducky right there. That's a little thing they have on their show.
That was a long, creepy walk, and now I am surrounded by tunnels this way. There's a bunch of stuff, tunnels, more tunnels that way, and a long, creepy hallway that way. I don't like being in here. I feel super uncomfortable right now. Earlier tonight, Tanner and I were pretty much in this exact spot when we did a digital recorder session, and we got really, really creepy responses. We got something coming through claiming that it was fear. I feel like I really can't even complain about this spot though, because Connor is chained up to a cell right now.
So right now I am in I block. I am in Joseph Callinger's cell, and I'm currently chained up to the cell. I have never done an overnight ever in my life. This is completely new to me. This is completely out of my comfort zone. Like an hour ago, me and Dakota were right here, and we had an extremely weird experience where we were doing the Estes method, and I heard the word devil come through, and that freaked me out. I take that stuff seriously. That's not what I want to hear. That's not what I want to be like.
For those of you who don't know, the Estes method is they're listening to what they call a spirits box. And what the spirit box is, it's a the spirit box is a machine that it cycles through the radio stations, and it's supposed to pick up frequencies of talking. So like if you hear something on there, it's supposed to be a ghost or a person from the other side trying to communicate. That's why they kept saying devil. I'm on the fence about it. I can see how it would work, but you know, it's I wouldn't say it's 100%. All right, let's keep going.
I don't want to mess with that at all. And so the fact that I'm back here, chained up, I mean, one thing for sure is I'm going to be scared.
Hello? I put this laser grid up so I'll be able to see
Those
you.
laser grids are pretty
past,
sick.
You walk past these red lights.
Because if anything moves in front of it, then it will.
Grid is tripping me out. Like I'm staring at each
anything
and every
moves in front of
single
that,
dot,
you'll see it.
just waiting for something to move.
They use a lot of. They used to use
let you guys know what I'm
Xbox
staring
Connect
at.
to
This
do
is
those.
what I'm staring at. Like it is just a bunch of red dots. It's absolutely terrifying. Just waiting for
A lot of the
those
stuff
things
that
to
they
move.
buy that you can buy off here, there's ghost hunting stores. Like there's one in St. Augustine. I think it's called like the Ghost Shop or something. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'll give them a free plug because I buy a lot of my stuff from there. Stupid phone. Hold on. Where's it at? It's on. There's Ghost Stop. I bought from Ghost Stop before. Is that the ones in? Where the hell's it at? Let's see. There used to be one down in Kissimmee, Florida. I used to go to the one in up in St. Augustine. Ghost St. Augustine. That's it. Ghost of St. Augustine. They have a shop up there. It's as well on St. George Street. They have a lot of equipment up there, and they're really good stuff there.
I have the Ovilus with me right now.
That was a bug.
It has
That
a
wasn't
word
an orb.
database inside of it, and it is said that spirits can manipulate the frequencies within this device to choose words out of that database and speak to you. Is there anyone down here with me that wants to communicate? I have a device in my hand that you can speak to me through. You can choose words. We were speaking to you earlier through the digital recorder, and you claimed to be the devil. Can you repeat one of those words, the devil or fear or something along those lines, to let me know you're still here? Are you still down here right now? Loving.
See,
it said loving. Okay, that's a really creepy response, because my theory with this is like, it's not so much a mimicker.
I'm up in the air about
it's
this
like
too.
something that is
I think they're neat.
manipulating us. It's trying to trick me into thinking it's something less malicious than it is. I know you're not a loving spirit. Can you explain why you're attached to this place, how you got here?
I swear to God, if you look right down here, let me show you again, watch. If you look right down that hallway behind him there.
Because my theory with this
right in
is
here in a
like,
second.
it's not so much a mimicker,
right here.
it's like something that is manipulating us. It's trying to trick me into thinking it's something less malicious than it is. I know you're not a loving spirit. Can you explain why you're attached to this place, how you got here?
It almost looked like there's something back in here.
No, there's just nothing coming through. I feel like it's trying to let me sit here in the silence, get me comfortable, just so that it can scare me and feed off of the fear, just like it was saying.
So I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes now. Not much has happened on my end. Right before everyone left, they set up a REM pod. It is sitting right there on that table. Basically how REM pods work is if something gets close to it, it has a sensor and it will go off. It's kind of like a motion detector, but it picks up electromagnetic frequencies. If something is approaching me, that REM pod is gonna kind of let me know. Hello?
When you're in these buildings like this, especially these older buildings like this, and you hear like a knock or something like that, I'm about 80% sure that it's probably going to be something falling. I mean, those buildings are old, paint's falling off the ceiling, a lot of metal in the walls. Metal could be expanding. There's it's jail cells, so you got metal on the doors too. I forgot about that part. Metal on the doors, metal toilets. So I mean, it could be something, like I said. I guess I look at it from a skeptic's perspective. Those are just options that it could be. So if you're ever in that situation, think of those things too.
I just heard something. It sounded like it was at the entrance. Yo! I was just about to tell whatever's here that there's a REM pod. My friends put a piece of gear which will let me know if you're here. It's sitting up on that table right there. If you get close to it, it will go off. You don't have to do that though.
Okay. I'm gonna try the mag light. This is just a flashlight. You can buy this on Amazon. You can get this anywhere. I'm just gonna turn it off and ask for the spirits to either turn it on or off with yes and no questions. Okay, if there's anyone down here with me, I just put a flashlight right in front of me. You don't have to do it right now, but at any moment tonight, if you want to come up to me and let me know you're here, can you turn on this flashlight? It's off right now. I don't know who I'm talking to
That's
right
those
now.
flashlights. Like I said, I'm not sold on those. They're interesting, but
or someone in their teens
I
or
wouldn't
youth.
base a
Can you make the
place as
flashlight
haunted just
turn
off a
on?
flashlight.
If I'm talking to an adult, can you turn this flashlight on? Were you a patient here? prisoner here? Nothing. Were you a part of the staff here? Did you work here? I don't know what this is. Are you a woman? Are you a man? Okay, I don't even want to ask this next question, but I'm going to. Are you the evil spirit that people call? No, no, no. Fuck that, no. And it's flickering, it's off. Holy shit. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I don't even know why I asked that question. Alright, you have my full attention. Were you attached to one of the prisoners and you were brought here? Yes! Dude, I don't like this. I have my fucking back to like this long hallway, and to my right is the tunnels. If I am talking to the mimic, can you mimic these knocks?
All right, y'all. I won't do much more of this tonight. 15 minutes or so of it. I just wanted to just watch a little bit of it with my YouTube family here, see what y'all thought about it. Listen to my take on it, how I watch these kind of things. Like I said, I'm a ghost hunter myself, so I enjoy watching these kind of things. This is my jam right here. So I hope y'all enjoyed it too. Make sure you subscribe to their channel as well as mine. Their Project Fear, y'all got mine already. You're looking at me, so you know how to hit my subscribe button. Make sure you hit theirs as well. They do new videos every Friday, right around 12 o'clock. So they come out with a lot of good stuff. They're a fun group to watch. They were on Discovery Channel for a while. Then a person got them canceled that we won't mention their name because he's a doofus. But that's another story. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to their channel too. And I'll see you on the next time. If y'all like me doing these kind of things too, let me know. I'll do more. I have no problem doing more. I think these are fun. So y'all have a good night now. Bye.